welcome to the club. Thank you for coming to today's stream. This is not my usual day to stream, but hopefully my game volume's not up very loud. But hopefully I'll have some people drop by who want to play some STO, even though I know a lot of people are kind of nervous about logging into the game right now. I'm not sure if this is going to alleviate those concerns or not, because I haven't been on in a while. Oh, welcome in, starting us off with some hydration and posture check, which luckily hasn't gotten to shrimp back levels yet. That is a good reminder to stretch my legs out, though. One of my knees, is, like, really fucked. To the point where it's actually, it's actually taped. I've talked about, like, I can never remember the correct word. I think it's, like, the official term is, like, the kinesiology tape. I can't say words. I don't know what the, yeah, like the body tape stuff, which for some people it helps, for other people, like, I know some people don't think it does anything. For me, it does help to a degree, depending on what the problem is. I just try to avoid it because the removal is really harsh on my skin, and where it's, like, winter and it's so dry, like, I've been trying to avoid it when possible. I'm actually getting a brace because I probably need something I can wear long term and not have to replace the tape every couple of days. But yeah, I mean, it's not exactly something that shows up, like, I haven't gone into, like, a doctor or anything. I've just seen my physical therapist, and they're like, well, it could be, like, it's just a little stressed, or it could be, like, some sort of, like, micro tear of kind of an important tendon, not the ACL. I don't remember what. There's something. There's another letter, CL, that it is, and I don't remember which one. It's the one on the inside of the knee. But yeah, until my brace is here, it's taped. So it's like, yeah, that's a good reminder. And then I won't put both legs back on my chair, even though for some reason, like, it makes my foot feel weird to have my feet on the floor. But I am trying not to strain the tendon further, so I'm trying to not put both legs up on my chair in my little gremlin squat as I usually do. But sometimes, like, I have, like, no other choice. Because it's just, like, my foot does not feel right. Like, I don't know. It's not because if I lower my chair anymore, then I'll be, like, weird. But I don't think it goes any lower. No, it's already as low as it can go, but my feet feel like they're dangling off the floor sometimes. Like, I can touch the floor, but it's not, like, comfortable. I don't know how to explain it. Twitch chat was failing to load until clearing cookies somehow fixed it. I don't know. Websites are weird these days. I will say, I was gonna mention, since I know that a lot of people have been hesitant to log into Star Trek Online because of the bugs, let me tell you a little story about how it could be worse. Last night, I went to log into my favorite mobile game, which is Hello Kitty Dream Village. It's just, like, kind of just like a silly gacha game. It's basically what I play at bedtime for, like, relaxing. Because I'm not so invested in it, like, I feel like I have to get every item. Like, I'm a very casual player of it. Went to log in, and whole thing is gone. Like, the account is gone. It won't let me log in anywhere. And then I go into, like, my account links, which you can link with Google or Facebook. Facebook link is gone, though I figured the Facebook link would be gone because I did have an issue with Facebook's, like, app things, and so I went and cleared them all. So I was thinking, oh, I can just log back in, but it didn't do that. And then it also, like, I didn't touch my Google account. It also cleared my Google account connection, so the only account data is located on my device, and somehow is unable to access it. And support does not have an answer for me yet. So, could be worse. You could, like, lose over 3 years of, like, progress in this game entirely. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to... If I lose all of my account data, I will not go back to the game. Because it's like... I have... It's not like I've spent a lot of money on the game or anything. I don't spend money on mobile games. Because, I mean, really. But, yeah, it's like... I did spend, like, a little money on it when they were having a sale. So it's not like I've never given them money, you know? Like, give me my account back, bitches. Because it's the time I spent on it, you know? And it's like, there's gotta be, like... Because it only happened after an update. Kind of like STO does, you know? So, yeah, it could be worse. It could be worse. Could be worse than redoing your loadouts. It could be, you don't get anything. Because that's where I'm at with my other game right now, which, so far, my loadouts, I think, were okay. I had, like, the traits kind of reset, but not fully, so I think I'm okay. I can't speak for everyone, obviously, but, because I'm not gaslighting anybody about their experience. I know, like, it does not universally affect everybody. I'm just saying, I have been mostly okay. For now. For now. The second loadout bug. What? Okay, I did not hear that. I did not hear that. That is a detail I did not know. All I heard is that loadouts got, like, really fucked up. But that's all I've heard. Oh. Yeah, see, like I said, I've been pretty lucky. The only thing I did have, like, I had my traits reset, like, before last time I played, or not last time I played, sometime before last stream, I had to fix some traits, but, because I think I fixed them on stream, and I don't remember. I think that's what I did. But overall, I haven't had, like, a second massive, disruption in gameplay, I would say. Again, I'm not discounting people who have. I'm just like, after, like, what I'm experiencing on my Sanrio app right now, is like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna complain less about STO because, like, it could be worse. I'm not gonna jinx myself by, like, I don't know. My issue is my event campaign progress isn't tracking. I saw that there was a blog about that because I noticed the same thing, which reminds me, I do need to start with that event. So I did claim the Voyager freebie yesterday or the day before. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday, because yesterday is when I started playing the event and realized that it wasn't tracking the progress, and then they made the blog today, a little update that they're aware of it, so... Yee. I'm probably gonna do a Reino Sompek because I think it's a little funny. And I'm worried, I'm worried about that my tray's gonna get fucked or something, so I don't want to do... I want to do space in a more chill environment than Kobayashi Maru. There you are. No, because I posted on Blue Sky, like, I got my pack, right, for the Voyager giveaway pack. And then I went to open it, I opened the show. I didn't open the Kazon Raider because I haven't decided if I want to put it on a different tune. Most likely will. I don't think it's really it's not as much a ship for Sky, so, yeah, I was going to, I need to get rid of this stuff first. So I went to add the EMH to my, because I had one open bridge officer slot. So I went to add the EMH Mark 1 to my crew because it's funny, and it took up the bridge officer slot with no doctor in the like tab, right? Like when I go in here and see there's doctor right here, it took it up, but like it was cut off here. Like there was nobody underneath because the slot was gone, but it looks like I didn't have more slots. And I was like, what in the hell? And when I had opened him, it popped up and was like invalid entity name. And I was like, what? And so I put that on Blue Sky thinking like, oh, if it doesn't come back, then like maybe one of the devs will see it. Luckily, about a minute later, it came back. Like, it was all good, but I was like, my god, that was scary. I was like, no, that's like a unique bridge officer. I want it. Yeah, so crisis averted, I guess, but oh my god, we have 2 Andorians. What trouble will we cause? I'm debating if y'all can give me like ideas for some content, because I will be so real. I'm gonna do Arena of Stonepack, but I have been so like, I had like all these ideas for like Janelle Sky lore content, etc., but I didn't ever like officially write them down. I just like always had them in my head, and I was kind of like thinking about them, but because I didn't ever write them down, now it's like all in my head and it's really overwhelming and I don't know where to start. And I've also like had like a huge lack of inspiration related to Janelle Sky content. And I don't know if maybe it's because like I skipped my streams and so like I didn't have like as much like Star Trek time. Because it's like I've still been playing TTRPG though, so I don't think that's, I don't know. It's just like I have been so in my music brain that I've had to like force myself to do anything else. And so it's like I finally started working on like my vlog from October of Northwest Idol Fest. But yeah, I finally did that, but it's not finished still. And I'm like having to I feel like I'm having to force myself to do it like every day that I work on it, because it's a lot of footage. So it's almost done, but not quite. And there were some audio issues from the lav mics I bought on TikTok, because I didn't watch my footage back the first time I used them, and then I was like, oh shit, these have to be really close to your mouth or they sound like ass. And they were also like close to where my necklace was like clicking. It's either my necklace or my bag. It could have been either one, but there's like this clicking noise, and I was like, well shit. And the click is not removing in any noise remover. It's like, it's just so much work. Okay, let's do this then and see. I don't know where Taria went, but welcome in, Seda. What was I saying though? Oh yeah, like the music brain, I finished like 2 whole songs and I was like, why can I not have this inspiration to like actually finish an actual recording? Like, I don't know, I've recorded like so many demos, like for other people. Like I recorded like demos, like I actually, like if you count this whole month, I've written like 3 or 4 entire English covers, like translated lyrics. And like when I do translated lyrics, I don't just like go off an existing translation. I will reference some existing translations, and I'll also do my own translation so I can kind of compare and like get different ideas. But like I go in like into the original Japanese and like go and do like kanji research and everything. So like these are like pretty extensive processes, and I just like breeze through them. And yet I can't make my fucking Janelle Sky lore videos. I'm like, what is wrong with me? Like, I just had no writing inspiration, but like everything for music. I'm like, this is so stupid. Why can I not have both? Why can I not have both? But, oh well. A skirmish against members of the Alliance. Oh, probably should put a turret here or something. There we go. Where's those enemies? All the way over there. Wonderful. Alright, I have a ghosty. Clearly, I've not been playing STO as much either, so... Section 31. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to wait until, like, Sunday, at least, to watch it. So... Yeah, that'll be fun. I'm just like, please God, don't let it be like a generic spy movie. Please let it be interesting. Please let it have layers. Like, I want to believe so hard, but it's also like, it's giving me spy movie vibes. And maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised and I won't actually care because we just love our queen so much. Like, I'll be real, I will be a lot less critical of this film because I know, like, regardless, I know the performance will be phenomenal. Like, but I do have my, like, my doubts, because I think that they just... Section 31 has so many more layers than, like, a generic spy movie, you know? Like, I want the lore. I want drama. I want all the spies to be fighting with each other because, like, no reason. Actually, there is a reason, though, because the reason would be because they're all, like, actually terrible people. And so, like, that's what makes it fun! Not like it's a good thing, but what makes Section 31 fun is the fact that everyone's, like, everyone sucks in a different way, you know? Like, they... Oh, that's the entity. Never mind. I was almost shooting the guy on my own side. Section 31 heart attack. My god, I didn't even get hit by the lightning. What the fuck? This is fine. Ah. Place my mines. There we go. Oh no, that's my shield generator. I hit the wrong ability. Actually, I guess this is fine too. There he is. No, I don't want to get hit by lightning. I didn't say that. You see the teaser Thomas posted for an upcoming ship? Was it on Blue Sky? Because I think so. I might have seen it while I was scrolling for info on other stuff, though, so I didn't process what I was looking at. My problem with Blue Sky is just that there's not enough people on it yet for, like, me to be served the best content. Because it's like, if I'm looking for, like, information on something, it's, like, it's not, like, filled out yet enough.
You fought with honor, despite the odds. I look forward to watching your next efforts in the arena.
Okay, what marks do I need? I think I need some of those. Alright. I mean, it has, like... I mean, at least it has, like, real content. There is that. I'm not saying it doesn't have content. I'm just, like, for in comparison to like other apps, like none of the idols I follow are on it. Some of the Kaiga idols are, but like TikTok at this point is like worse than Instagram. Hot take, I guess, because there's so many people who are like, well, I'm gonna be on TikTok, but I'm boycotting all Meta apps, and I'm like, do you realize that, like, if you're boycotting Meta, you probably should boycott TikTok now for the same reason? Like, unfortunately, I'm like, look, they already got all my data. I'm like, at this point, like, you know, just make sure Zuck doesn't make money off of you. Like, there's settings you can turn off so Zuck makes less money off of you, and I highly suggest looking up a tutorial on how to do it, because it can be very hard to find, and I'm sure that is by design, of course. But yeah, it's like, I like the idea of Blue Sky because it's like, I like that it's basically Twitter, but like for me, like Twitter was never my favorite social media anyway, so it's like, I don't know, I just have not, like, I get on it, but I have not like solely been on it. My bigger thing is, it's like, I wish people would wake up and see what the fuck is happening with TikTok, because like, oh my god. It's like, have y'all realized TikTok is not the same anymore? Like, I can't even scroll because it's so much shit on there. Like, again, like, so TikTok's basically like just advertising Trump in your face. But apparently, according to like users in other countries, they're not getting the same material. So it's like they're literally only pushing it to the US user base. Like, I don't care if Trump saved your app. You don't need to like advertise for him. It's kind of cringe. That's all I'm saying. Okay, oh, I'm in the middle of timey-wimey funsies. Oh my god, are you not... Get with the program! I'm just kidding. No, if you're not caught up, like, if you're not caught up on the TikTok saga, so, for the record, Biden said right before, like, he left office, basically, that he wasn't gonna enforce the ban. He literally said, like, look, we're not gonna do this for 36 hours. So when TikTok went down, like, right at midnight, that was TikTok's choice to do so. That was not because the government forced them to. That, like, TikTok said they're going dark. And I think it was ultimately, like, an attention ploy because it was down for not that long. And then, before Trump was inaugurated, they said, like, and maybe, like, if I really want to go deep into, like, the updates from the internet, I need to make, like, a Discord stream or something, because this is, like, this is, like, I don't know. This is stuff that no platform really wants you talking about. But here's the thing, like, don't be too sad about uninstalling it. Like, I will be completely honest, because, so before Trump was inaugurated, TikTok was back. And TikTok put up the message about that, like, it was thanks to the efforts of President Trump. Again, before Trump was inaugurated, before Trump was the actual president, they gave him the credit for saving the app. Tell me that's not suspicious. And, after, I hopped back on TikTok to see what was up, and yeah, it was the day of the inauguration, right? Another thing too is lives had mysteriously disappeared temporarily. And when lives came back, I kept seeing, like, 4 different times I saw the same, like, on my For You page, I saw the same live stream, from BBC, ironically, but, like, from BBC, of the inauguration. I was actively trying to avoid the inauguration that day, and like it was all I saw about. And we're not talking about the clips after of people roasting him. We're talking like while it was happening, I kept seeing live streams from like news accounts. I kept seeing like people talking about like people. These are people I would not ever watch on TikTok. My algorithm tended like I saw very little nonsense on my For You page on TikTok. I still saw some nonsense, but it was very little in comparison to like, for example, if you go on Twitter, you only see nonsense nowadays. Like, I don't even see shit from people I follow. That's why I don't get on Twitter at all. Like, I only hop on, like, occasionally. My account is private. Like, if somebody does want to follow me, you're welcome to, but I do not use it, regularly. I don't post on it because, like, ew, you know? Oh yeah, so, if you want to come along, I'm gonna start, cause, yeah, but, sorry, I just felt like we all needed the update for people who are not online all the time, because I am definitely online too goddamn much. What is time in a bottle? What am I... Hold on. Weird. We're on midnight, so the episode is midnight. At the end of Iconian War. It's the very last one. But yeah, and a lot of people have been speculating, like, even deeper about the TikTok stuff, like, oh, well, maybe Meta acquired it, etc. Right now, I haven't seen any, like, proof that, Meta has actually bought any portion of TikTok. However, I don't rule out the possibility that it's being discussed. Because, yeah, but either way, it doesn't really matter, because as I was saying, the bigger problem with TikTok is the there's censorship on Meta apps, right? But, like, the censorship on TikTok is unmatched. Like, if you say, like, Palestine, or if you say, like, somebody commented Free Luigi and got their comment immediately taken down, any of that stuff, like, completely, like, it's all completely, like, banned on TikTok now. Not according to any, like, official source, but, like, in practice, you can't say shit on TikTok anymore. Like, it's... Oh, we have 2 engineers. Are you coming, Pope, or not? Oh, okay. Well, come join us. Hopefully it lets you in, I don't know.
You are cleared for docking.
Cleared for docking. Okay, let's wait a second and see if we see Ataria momentarily. Did it let you into the same instance, or... Oh. Okay. Everybody's here. So let's go see what our sketchy friends are up to today. I bet my mic cord a bit too much, I think. There we go. Okay.
The High Command is still...
I don't remember what we're doing, but I'll try to not spend too long reading.
Non-stop, and it feels like we're barely...
All these years of pain and strife.
Lately, I've been obsessed with the Capaldi Doctor. Only lately? I really enjoyed Peter Capaldi. Like, honestly, he kind of ranks over Matt Smith for me, I'm not gonna lie.
We have defeated one icon, but the cost to do so was too high.
I don't think the writing for me doesn't rank over the writing in Matt Smith's era, but he as a doctor does.
We presumably failed at temporal incursion, changing things in the past while remaining in a bubble of temporal...
There's Noi. Fuck him.
The Iconians have picked our next battlefield, and it is the Soul System. If Earth falls, we have lost this war. We have one move left to us, and it is to move...
Tuvok's here with his big-ass Admiral belt.
We will attack the Iconians in the past.
Low-key, the last piece of, like, cosplay I want to have for, like, my Odyssey uniform is I want to 3D print the belt buckle. But I haven't figured out how to, I haven't figured out how to, like, how I want to model it yet. I've never made a belt buckle.
There are no guarantees,
Oh.
even with time travel on
And I
us.
play with my hair too much and just pulled out
Long enough for a ship
handful of
to
strands.
pass through a temporal portal.
Good job, me.
That means fighting this fight. And every
Is that
other
Thomas's captain in the back of the
until this
table?
technology
I wasn't paying attention.
Captain, this goes against everything we stand for. Everything we've been fighting for.
I mean, isn't that the whole theme of this entire arc? Is like, we're just gonna go against everything that the Federation does stand for?
will just be words if we fail. We can try to live up to these ideals when we survive.
Well, that was exciting. I don't know which one you were talking about on the on the table. I don't know. A friend of mine 3D printed me the future Starfleet Compact. Yeah, I 3D printed the, somebody else had made a design for the Star Trek Online comm badge. You know, I should keep some of my props here. The only thing I've 3D printed that I have, like, on my desk is this Moopsie. Which, it's kind of dusty right now. I kind of have a dust problem, because I forget that dusting is a thing that needs to be done until dust builds up.
Is on its way.
Enterprise here. We've intercepted.
But I just have this Moopsie. That's it.
Give us a hand with them.
Like, all of my other 3D printed creations are somewhere completely out of reach.
Our attack group is taking heavy loss.
Alrighty.
RRW Vivetrix responding to your call for assistance.
Wanna fight me? Why am I getting DMs, like, with an invite to Fight Club? Perhaps? I'm good, thanks, but... Yeah, sorry, I was not paying attention to the back of the table. I don't know. Maybe we should ask him. Be like, is your captain secretly in the back of the scene in... Why am I so far above everybody right now? There we go. All right.
Enterprise can hold the line. Help get those ships
Well, Curland here. STO needs a Moopsy combat pet. I'm kind of surprised that wasn't part of the Lower Decks release. I mean, I get that it probably, like, Badgie was kind of more of a priority, because Badgie was there first. But, like, I do think that... I would think that that would be something that would be, like, considered. But maybe it's, like, a future thing, so... I mean, I know they come up with ideas, like, far before they end up actually getting released in game. So... Alright. Yeah, the solar gates are kind of annoying. I kind of forget about them until they show up, and then I'm like, well, fuck. See, like, there's one right there.
Shipyards are losing integrity.
Ah.
Damage control, or we may lose them before the ships in dock can mobilize.
Ah! My own net is in the way.
Akagi here. We've restored main power. Thanks for keeping the gantries intact. Bringing the fight 99th attack wave
Why
into
not?
battle now.
Immediately salvage.
Control. We're losing life support and transporters are offline.
Earth's space dock has lost main power. We're back.
Speaking of, I was gonna say, did I have a salvage thing? But no, that's Gold Press Latinum that wants me to win. So we'll see if that happens today. I might have some time after this episode. Since we're doing it as a team. Might go faster. We shall see. I realized I don't really think I know what that ability does. But I'll just keep clicking things.
Chimera, all non-essential personnel are away.
All non-essential personnel are away. Okay. Ah! Someone's got me stuck. Yeah, have fun in the net, bitches. You know, I debated whether I would send a meme to the Discord today, but I think I will in the spicy channel, or actually maybe it belongs in current events. It's extremely unhinged. But I was just thinking about it and I was like, maybe I'll send it later. Might improve people's day.
I hope you're happy to see me.
The Herald ships are regrouping. Our
I am arriving with the time ship. We must protect it until the portal is stable.
They're the people who almost won a war against a quadrant would be. Yeah, who knew? Well, this sure is getting exciting.
Keep the Iconians off of us.
Oh my god, there's so many!
We're halfway there, creating a bridge across space-time.
I feel like there's something like caught in my chest. I think it's just fucking winter.
Just a little bit longer, stabilizing the temporal portal.
Whenever there's like a drastic change in temperature, my entire body hates me like extra. And I mean, it's been like super fucking cold. Yeah, that's what that's what I was gonna say. It's been so fucking cold. And it's just like, but we went from like there was no transition. Like we went from like so, like abnormally warm for winter into, actually we definitely need a scientist. I think I'm gonna bring Suvek though, because it's funny. But like, I was doing like all good, and then suddenly like, I had like heartburn come back with a vengeance. I'm not like super, I feel like I'm a little bit prone to heartburn if I'm not careful, but I don't feel like I have like a chronic heartburn problem. It's just that I can get it easily if I eat the wrong trigger food.
Firing on the portal.
The portal is destabilizing. Hurry.
Like, I don't know. It just, it feels weird.
More gateways. An Iconium flagship is moving in.
It just feels like there's like something weird in my chest. I don't know.
Not today. Everyone, form up and cover our six.
Theirs not to make reply. Theirs not to reason why. Theirs but to do and die. Into the valley of death rode the 600.
I was gonna say, what is this he's reciting here? Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Not Daddy Sean. Actually, for Andorians, is it always like Zaddy? No, cause Shen and Zen are like, the more female-oriented sexes.
Evaluating astrometrics.
Um,
Confirmed. We have traveled back approximately 200,000 years. Only our two ships made it through.
There are no signs of Captain Cogburn.
sorry, I was...
We will have to continue the mission without
I was thinking about something completely irrelevant in relation to the Andorians. Andorian pouch. And I was just thinking, like, well, I mean, okay, it wasn't completely irrelevant to Andorians. It was kind of irrelevant to Sean. I was thinking, because I was like, I feel like, I was like, are Andorians always, like, Zaddy? Because, like, the sexes start with a Z, but I don't remember, like, the male side of things. Even though, really, like, they say they're, like, 4 and 2 are male-ish and 2 are female-ish, but reality is it's probably a lot more complicated than that. Kind of like how human sex is more complicated than that.
figure out how
But
best to prevent
anyway, I don't know why I was... Maybe I just wanted to say Zaddy instead of Daddy Show. Shit, I didn't actually do the thirsty commentary though, cause he's not in front of me, so I can't think of things. Oh, so it's more like chatty. or Thaddy. Oh my god, and then that means it's zombie. Okay. Oh, that was not a good choice for my vocal cords. I'm sorry. That is just so fucking funny. So fucking funny. Okay.
Greetings of the whole, stranger.
I'm sorry. I'm derailing us.
Remember why we are here. And I recommend we begin by infiltrating their... You've seen
Okay.
the ruins of the
Anyway.
Empire.
All Andorians are hot, though. I don't make the rules. Honestly, I feel like the whole, different terms thing was, better than the thirsty commentary, let's be honest. Now I've put a horrible image in your mind.
Quite pleased to read. Since you are explorers like Cogman, I suggest you speak to Lemiran. She...
Greetings, travelers.
The Iconians are so fun.
Seeking our wisdom and guidance. Either way,
Okay, I know about the World Heart at
Changes
this
we see in
point.
the Iconians are too great to be simple evolution. The Iconians shape themselves and the Heralds into weapons. Genetic engineering that is both efficient
There he is.
and terrible.
It was a little delayed. That was weird.
Something must have gone wrong as we...
I mentioned him in the... God. Is this the only interesting part about my character, is the people that she would fuck? I work so hard on her, and that's all the lore anyone cares about, is who she would fuck. Cries on inside. Where are you going, Zayla? Do I get to talk to you or not?
Cogran is either a fool.
I'm mostly kidding. I'm the one who made... I'm the one who originated Wood Sky Fuck, okay? So... Actually, was I? I'm pretty sure it was my fault, so... At some point, in some way...
Is to know more about their technology. And we're going to a park. An injured herald. This could be a chance to learn about their physiology. Perhaps even find a weakness.
Half the job of a spy is blank. I think Wood Sky Cook is worse than Wood Sky Fuck. But that's only because, like, look, she's cursed, but not that fucking cursed.
Certainly. However, I do not detect any injuries or maladies in your physical form. Oh, of course.
We'll see who the lesser race is.
Okay.
I have spent days among these people. They are very proud and very strong.
What's going on here?
Thank you, traveler. I appreciate your assistance. Exceedingly well.
Well...
The Iconian...
I am not so...
Death that...
That's a little suspicious,
I don't
but...
understand why you're bothering to help these people. We need to find the gateway controls, sabotage...
Because some of us aren't assholes, Sela.
All be over if you'd let it.
Just because you suck. Fuck you should have been a response there. Why is Sela following me? A cake with pilk? What? What is chat on today?
This device. We are testing a new method of encryption. I am not supposed
Look,
to
it was Would Sky Fuck. It wasn't Would They Fuck Sky. Let's be real. Sky's reputation alone is enough to, like, keep people far, far away.
Oh, there are 28 possible exotic spheres. Any Iconian knows that.
The way that that was, like, so condescending.
Do you need something? Oh, there are...
Oh, that wasn't even who we were supposed to talk to? But the Iconian's in the green circle. What?
May I help you? Oh, well, that's a very unusual debate, but if I remember my basic genetic engineering, for the occurrence of each...
I was right, as if we know what any of these people are talking about. I did ask! What's going on? Is it broken again?
May I help you?
Is it AO3 pick one side Sayla, the other mirror chain one?
Oh, well, that's a very
I'm not starting a cult, that was one photo. Okay, why is it not working? Why?
May I help you? Oh, well, that's a...
Would Sky form a cult? You know, the funny part is she probably would on accident. She would either start or possibly join a cult on accident. Oh, that's why. Oh, it's a lot higher than that. There we go. It wouldn't show me where the console was. That's the problem. Okay.
It is just as I surmised. The Iconians
What
are
would the
following
cult be
their own
about,
vision
however?
of
I
life.
see, I don't even know, but I'm sure that she would certainly find a way to somehow.
We will gladly give you the medicines you require.
The medicine will help with this plague. But what about the
Who's
next
this guy? He looks like a
Take care of ourselves. But
one of
you
those
won't give us
things
the
that I can't
means to do
remember the
so.
name of right now.
Sorry, but we have extremely stringent rules about who can use our technology. Yes. I will
Well, whatever. They're not going to listen to me anyway because they think that I'm a lowly little, life form below them.
We haven't made much headway trying to reverse engineer the gateways.
Oh, I have. You can move an army.
Well, this is an interesting pair.
What would happen?
If I were the Iconians, I too would think twice about giving people like these advanced technology.
This doesn't prove anything. So the Iconian...
You don't see any echoes of yourself. Alright, obligated to pick the most, savage answer when playing as Janelle Sky. Why is my phone... Part of me is wondering when my,
Tell your ships to drop into orbit above the polar region.
well, I'm gonna get a reply to my email about my game.
High resistance. We have lost contact with several of our colony worlds.
Decrease frequency. Out to Ket. This Ket? We haven't even seen this Ket yet.
Our communications should be reaching the
Anyway.
colonies. But I do not know. If the colony worlds have fallen, then
We already know the evacuation did not save them.
but the gateway on New Romulus remained active for a time.
Then we
Well.
must cut off that path, now, before anyone escapes.
Welcome, traveler. I apologize for my earlier absence. Do you have
I know who
questions
Taket
about
is, like, in the main like part of timeline of this game, but I mean like this past time. Have we seen Taket yet? Doesn't really matter. I guess. Cause generally Taket kinda looks like similar, you know? But you know, like honestly, the Iconians are sexier in their other form. But oh shit. Well, I will wait, I'll wait for the ad break to be over to, finish Thirsty Commentary.
The attack is beginning.
God damn.
I thought we'd have more time. We must retrieve the World Heart and escape. Will you help us?
I can't click off my screen during the cutscene on my second monitor, unfortunately, it looks like.
The attack is beginning. We must decide how to proceed. I have spoken to these people. You have walked the same streets as I, spoken to the same people. Can you allow them to die for crimes they have not yet committed? For my...
It doesn't matter what these people are now. We know what they will become. What they
Yeah, but Seela's also been a bitch this whole time.
Nothing. We know what will happen. In our time, they are poised to destroy or You think I don't understand paradoxes?
Well...
The World Heart contains all of our knowledge and all our genetic data. With it, we can rebuild. We have a refuge built for those who serve us.
Is this the right? This is the right bridge.
We should be able to access
We all go in? Okay.
from here. We could disable all of the gateways at once.
We offered Lemirin our aid. There is no honor in striking down an ally from the high.
The honorable thing would be to complete our mission and save our galaxy.
That way.
Or do you not care about what happens to Kronos?
Yeah, but I mean, also, like, genocide, y'all. Still kind of fucked, regardless of the justification. Like, I know Seela doesn't care, but...
I'll need your help to initiate the download from that console.
Okay.
The download is proceeding, but it will not complete before the invaders.
Here's the invaders. All right. And looks like maybe we're back. I'm like looking out the corner of my eye while I try to combat things. Okay.
I need you at the other console.
Other console again? Okay, we're back. Okay, so I will finish the Thirsty Commentary now. I just waited until everyone was back. Wrong console. All the way over here. Anyway. So,
Invaders, they must not take the World Heart.
Taket is who we were talking about. Anyway, as I was saying, Iconians, honestly, oh, they came from the other direction. Okay. Iconians are honestly sexier in their, like, later form. Thousands of years later. Because, like, they're more shiny. These ones, like, are sexy. Like, I like their outfits, but they also, like, kind of creep me out more. I don't know why, considering the other ones are, like, way scarier as, like, a species. but I like glowy Taket more. Shinier ass. Okay.
Erased. The last step is to eject the world heart.
So, it begins. Oiled up by default. I think I might have brought this up before, but I was like, what is Iconian skin even like? Like, is it like, are they like solid, like, you know, like a synthetic, like, android or something? Or or is it like skin that's just glowy?
My people are few, and most of it is a fearsome warrior, and has kept our people safe for countless millennia, until today.
Oh, now we have to rescue Taket.
Is not what we're here to do.
Perhaps it is. When we came back in time, we did not know what we would find.
But it's also like, you can't, like, there's no justification for genocide. Like,
I appreciate
oh my god.
but I cannot come with you. I will defend Iconia until my final breath. Your words have merit.
Well,
She is a fool. She would let her people die so she could avenge them.
well.
Vengeance is a powerful.
Oh, so now Sayla's on the Iconian side. Make up your goddamn mind.
We will never forget this tragic day.
This is probably what started it all and why they, like, literally just want to kill everybody now. But, like, again, it doesn't excuse them either. Like, there's no way that any of this is excused, like, by either side's, like, the actions of either side are not excused, like, or the potential actions of, like, basically Sela saying that we should just kill all of the Iconians. Oh wait, that way.
Not yet. That will change.
Bloodshed affects everyone differently. My people
So, can we not go that way?
species threatened our home.
And the Iconians will become conquerors.
No, like, it's literally just history playing out how it's gonna play out, like...
Now I see your plan. We've won their confidence, gathered them together.
Oh my god.
Eliminate them all.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna genocide everybody just because you think it's a cool idea. My god. Every time, Sela never ceases to disturb me.
The gateway is damaged. You will need to reroute the power and reinitialize the gateway open sequence.
Didn't the others save the Iconians? Where are they?
They may already be here.
Plot twist, we're the others. I don't remember if that's the actual lore or not, honestly, so... Who else is gonna have a collection that includes a lockbox? You are correct there.
We're losing ground.
We can't hold them off.
Not my glowing guns in my hand as I'm tapping it away at this console.
No! This isn't our mission!
What was that scream? That was a weird-ass scream. The thing too is, everybody just stands there while she does this too.
You took everything from me!
The world heart. There's no time. The gateway is closing.
Only 12 of us are left. That crystal contains our civilization.
Seela, stop! We are better than this.
She's not. Clearly.
Remember this, Romulan. I will extinguish your people in payment for your treasury.
Well.
This has all played out this way before.
Yeah, you dumbass.
Sorry. I am the cause for Hobus.
Say genocide a species for giving someone giving her food that didn't taste nice. Real.
Sooner. If I had, perhaps Romulus would have been restored.
I misread this, and it's like, can't you see your act caused the destruction of Romulus? But my brain filled in, can't you see that your ass caused the... Bruh. Honestly.
What have I done?
That's something that I could see Janelska saying. So we have no choice. We have to go back in time again and kill Seela. Oh no! I'm just kidding. Kidding. Well, result of your selfishness.
And the gateway's
What the fuck are you doing over there? No, no, leave the dead alone. Leave the dead alone. No. Speaking of, we're gonna write your ass up. Reporting you to Starfleet Command.
We're initiating a tachyon burst to reopen the portal that brought us here.
For disrespect of a corpse.
That should bring us back to the exact moment we left the present time.
The heralds are firing on the portal.
We shouldn't have brought Seela. That would have, like, literally prevented it all, actually. Funniest part about this episode. The push-up remote was both the best and worst thing ever added to STO. Would Sky cook dead Iconian? No! No, she does not eat other people. Iconians, humans, anything.
Show them we have it, and that we are the ones
Do you wish to surrender? A wise decision.
Well.
How did you acquire that?
I mean, this is where the paradox shit gets freaky. Freaky. We don't eat no! No! I don't think these, like, evolved Iconians, I mean, they don't even have, like, proper feet. I don't think they have sex organs either, honestly.
If what you say is true, then that core contains all the lost knowledge of our people.
The fact that she was literally there and, like, doesn't remember shit. That's why we have special... Stop! No! Mirren literally has like a mermaid tail, but like a needle as legs. I just realized.
I have never had a chance to examine you closely, but now that you stand
Oh yeah, because you didn't pay any fucking attention and you killed people instead.
helped us, hate blinded us.
You know, maybe there's a lesson here for all of humanity too, to think about and reflect on.
The events of that day, I did, and it saved us. We believed the honor lost to us, and you were lost.
Well, yeah, we protected the heart from Sela. Well, I mean, I meant Sela too, but you know. And there she is! They took my arm! That's what she actually sounds like. Well then go kill Sela instead! Why is your beef with us? Well...
She will not listen. The kid has always been very stubborn.
Well then...
I understand, but
Lesson we learned, don't eat the egg. Alright, I'm done trying. Well, this is awkward. Oh god, why? Not Taria right behind me! Ew, I don't want to talk to Sela's ass. Or any part of Sela, actually.
Your compassion has accomplished more in one act than we could have with...
There's a lot of...
Wait, it didn't register me talking to Tom Paris, I guess.
We have much to do, but first,
well,
we will celebrate.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I thought
well,
I've made a lot of difficult choices in my life.
Yeah.
And
fuck you. Cuts her off. Okay, we're done, I guess. Whew. We need a bird emote? Why do we need a bird emote? Is there not a bird emote somewhere on Twitch? Or do you mean in the Discord?
Restore the lives that were lost.
Hmm.
Planets that were ravaged. We have ended the conflict honorably.
Oh, now that's useful, actually. Don't mind if I do. Oh, this is only a single player, unfortunately, so I guess it's good that I think we're kind of all making our way, or going our separate ways for a bit. Okay, oh no, for STO. Oh, you meant that bird. I was like, wait, what? You are absolutely correct. I need to switch something out for this new fun thing, but I don't remember what I did. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Okay. May I humbly request to have the... Oh, yeah, I need to find the... There we go. I have a lot of dilithium too that I'll need to refine that. I did finally get back to 0 after having like 100,000 that I kept. I didn't log in and so I didn't refine. But we're not doing too bad for a tiny little fleet, you know? Like, tier 2 is not bad considering we have a very small fleet. Like, I mean, these are mostly alts, so... Oh, thank you for following. Welcome to the club. Yee. I do need to go. I do need to run. Actually, I wish it would have sent me back to... I wish it would have actually sent me back to Earth Space Dock. Or Starfleet Academy. Because I need, Oh no, there's a few other people in the fleet. It's just like there's a lot of alts in the fleet. I'm not discounting, we do have members. Send the fleet recruitment to who? I don't know who we're talking about. This tune. I did. I said invite to fleet. Did it go now? I literally hit this 3 times. Maybe? I was like, I literally just pushed it. Y'all saw me do it. I know there's a little bit of lag. I honestly don't know how much anymore because the internet's not consistent, so... I think I need to do something else. Oh, because I was not going to the station. I was going to Starfleet Academy. I was going to recruit duty officers so that... Oh no, not the cat judgment. I made myself a big bowl of peanut noodles for lunch, and I could only eat half of them. I was very sad. I was so full. I was like, oh no. Hopefully they're still good later when I reheat them, but they probably won't be as good because usually, like, noodles from a packet are not as good reheated, so pray for me later, I guess. I only have about 30 minutes left of stream anyway, so I might run the Temporal Ambassador thing, but that means that is a single player mission, so sadly. But thank you for stopping by. Oh, and I will stretch in just a second. So we got tactical, engineering. I guess I can probably do a science too. Technically, I think I'm still missing some, like, civilians from, like, types. There's assignments I can't do. So that's a little annoying. But anyway, I will stretch my legs. I actually might take a very short breaky break and go walk for a second. I know, that's why I keep saying, like, look, if you know anybody who's, like, a super grindy player, recruit them. Recruit them. More dilithium sugar parents. Okay. Alright, so now that I've got some recruitment started, because they also need a lot of duty officers. But technically those are a lot easier to get, but we'll see. I did pay to increase my slots. So wrong window. So I've got a lot of space now. For now. So I think I have 125 at least on my main. And she's very full, so. Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna take time. Like I said, we're not doing too bad for being tiny, I think. Like, people may have not believed in us, but I believe in us. Anyway, I am going to take a very short break and then be right back. I will run the ad so it won't auto-roll again. But yeah, I will see you in just a second for the Temporal Ambassador episode. Alright, I have returned to... I guess we're going to the Azure Nebula. Azure Nebula, and it will transport me. Thank you, mission. I do want to make sure, because why is that saying it's the primary? I don't think Dabo is our priority right now, but okay. Ooh. Uniform. Fun. Alright. From what I remember, this one's pretty short, so I think I have just enough time for it. Hopefully. Hopefully. Investigate the anomaly. Good old ambassador class is unlocked here. Oh yeah, I saw that too, but I was more like, ooh, new costume. I am but a simple player of this game. I mean, I do like ships, but, you know. No, it's cursed. We can admit that it's cursed. I didn't say it wasn't. They say we can't keep doing this forever, but unfortunately we have no idea what it is capable of doing, actually. It could keep doing this forever, and we... Alright, I love the ugly yellow jumpsuit! Yes! I forgot about this part. I forgot about this part. Maybe there's a spirit Halloween in the Tholian station. Real. Real.
Do you have a question? My name is Franklin Drake.
Alright, because he's...
The Tholians got this piece of space in exchange for signing a... Do you need anything? Thank you, Captain. The Tholian Assembly appreciates your loyalty. So, do you need anything else?
I was gonna say, so he's not a timey-wimey guy in this, this reality, or is he? Oh my god, now I'm still having the flower crown! This is so funny. I love talking to them all. I don't care if it takes forever.
For all I know, you could be informing on me to the Tholians. My name is Tatan. I was born on Romulus. After the war, don't bother.
Go away, he says. Oh, there's more people to talk to. Oh, not that way though, I guess. We need a Tholian and a flower crown? How would a Tholian wear a flower crown? Oh. Always gotta get that stuff for the collection. I mean, I guess I still have my flower crown too, but...
It's too bright in here. Why?
Well...
Why? Go away.
Somebody's a whiner, isn't he? And that is, oh look, that's my Nixaloid bridge officer. The other kind of Nixaloid. Because I made lore. Just make it settle on top of the crystalline structure. Morn, our boy. Who else is in here? Oh, there's our best boy, actually. I take it back. Morn's not best boy anymore.
Polite, aren't you? I find idle chatter so tedious these days. Still, it's a way to pass the time. Another question?
Anime character. There's Tanae.
My name is Tanae, and for many years I served in Starfleet. Do you...
How can I assist you? I'm Valkel Sean, captain of the Belfast. I run freight.
There's Sean.
Basics of, if there's anything else.
And there's Obasek.
Will be free. My name is Obasek. Once my people served the Romulans. Do not waste my...
Guess I'll get my Tholian mandated meal. Is that a fucking protein bar?
Before, Captain.
Sus.
Got a minute to talk? Call me Castillo. Not a lot to tell, I guess. I'm Lieutenant J.G. Richard Castillo. Helm officer.
Oh, right, because he's the...
I asked around about you.
I forget what happens this mission.
I need your help. You're not supposed
To be fair, there's a lot of things that happen.
Not
I
at
only
this
remember the
timeline, I mean.
basics.
My ship, my crew. We tried to go back. I guess the battle with the Klingons disrupted the anomaly. Me and my crew. There are a little over 100 of us here, scattered throughout the work camp. We're about 65 years ahead of where we should be, according to... We ended up in a timeline where the Federation and the Klingon Empire were at war.
Oh, I sure do love, I sure do love Tasha Yar. That's not Tasha Yar. Who else is here, though? Maybe I want to chat with the others. What's this?
This place isn't what it's supposed to be. I can't see it clearly.
Oh, this is one of the, Oh no, not he's figuring out Sela!
Something's not... My name is Neelan. I'm an Elorian.
He's an Elorian. With the goatee. Is that...
What do you want?
That's Bavat.
My name is Bavat.
Bavat.
Before the Tholians conquered the Empire,
Maybe I should get an ambassador for the event campaign.
I ask your question.
Looking for something? I'm Farrick. Wheeling and dealing is my game.
Oh no, not the webheads. Okay, whatever. Who else is up here? It's one of my flower crown wearing bridge officers. Oh yeah, there he is. He's like just chilling there in his flower crown. Well, ow. What did I just sit on? Is Suvek showing up? Oh no, there's no Suvek. Where is Suvek? Actually, I guess I could look at the mini-map. Varric, Neilon, Tasha Yar. Is there maybe one more section? Or is it just random and it's only 3 of them? I feel like maybe there's another place of this camp that, I don't know. Could be wrong.
I need your help. My name is Tasha Yar. I was Chief Tactical Officer of the USS Enterprise D. In my timeline, we were fighting a war against the Klingons, and I was proud to do my part to protect the Federation.
Well,
I know this is a lot to accept, But you have to trust him. My name is Tush. I know this.
What am I supposed to do now? I did follow Castillo to the bunks. Apparently he thought I moved too fast. Dumbass. Well, I already talked to your girlfriend, so... Except she's really not his girlfriend, but like kinda...
We need your help. I'm from Starfleet, and if I'm right, that's a name that should ring bells with you as well. In an alternate timeline from this one, the correct one, we thought we were
the correct one.
In
Temporal Ambassador. Yeah, I'm having my fun with it. Because I don't remember playing it. It's been like a long time since I played through it, so...
The Tholians caught us before we could try again, and Franklin Drake is already helping us. He managed to get...
Oh, he is involved.
Of course, it's not as simple as getting the code and opening the door. The Tholians have guards on all critical... Here, take this communicator. It's on a screen.
Well...
Got a minute to talk? Call me, Cass. I know this...
Oh, I already talked to him, I guess. Okay. Oh no, I did talk to him. It's one of those one-offs that didn't fit, but they needed to keep it around. I mean, I like it. It's not really like a huge part of like the story, really. You have a point there. Because I think technically, what arc are we heading into? I forget. Oh yeah, we are heading into some timey-wimey stuff. More timey-wimey stuff than the Iconian arc. Because, like, Iconian arc was kind of like the soft launch of timey-wimey stuff. And then, what was I gonna say, though? Yeah, this is just kind of like a different thing. I mean, at least they kept it in, like, the arc and didn't, like, bury it, because I think it's kind of fun. It has, like, elements of stuff that I wish that they'd, keep...
Here's a map, too. You'll need it in the tunnel.
Keep more in, like, the game in general. Like, where you have, like, your, you have, like, your random bridge officers here. Just, like, in a flower crown. That's my favorite part. But we don't have to convince... We don't have to convince our bridge officers. I guess they don't matter. Okay, no, I don't need to talk to them. I need to talk to these people upstairs. Any of those one-off episodes during the TNG era. Oh, I didn't read the Section 31 one. I wonder if Section 31 is still alive in this timeline. I mean,
What do you want?
but I think that, and to a degree, I thought, here's the thing, I do not think Section 31, I do not think Section 31, like, would actually, like, thrive at all in a world where Starfleet was completely wiped out, because I think that they, like, rely on, like, the structures in place from Starfleet in order to operate. And you might have, like, a lot of, like, agents who have certain skill sets, but, like, in, like, a war, they're the sneaky people. They're useless if, like, things blow up and Starfleet is, like, gone. Like, they rely on the structures in place and the system in place to fully operate, I think, despite the fact that they don't work within the system. They do, though, because they constantly are recruiting from Starfleet, so they must need them somehow. Wouldn't be surprised if we get a musical episode. Okay, like, I liked the Strange New Worlds, well, some people are just having an attitude today. I liked the Strange New Worlds musical episode. I mean, I really like musicals, So, you know, that's me. But, I don't know how I'd feel about it in a game. I feel like it can be really, like, weird in a game because, like, musicals, a good musical versus a bad musical, like, is very dependent on pacing. And I feel like in a game you can never really quite get the pacing right because, like, it's gonna depend on, like, how you're playing, etc. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I would probably, I don't know. I shouldn't speak too soon and say I wouldn't enjoy it, but I think it would be weird. Okay, salty bitch. Okay.
How can I assist you? I don't remember the Federation or Starfleet.
Oh, so he was the only one?
Have we met?
I bet he wasn't gonna say anything anyway. Ushan to the death. Well, such a good one. What a shame. Captain Sean and crew doing the YMCA. No. Cursed. Oh my god. Speaking of YMCA, do y'all see like the village people shit that went down? The Easter egg. Which Easter egg? I feel like there's at least, I feel like there's more than one Easter egg in this thing. I don't remember. I love that episode and played right into the season finale. But yeah, it would be weird in a video game. But I feel like actually no, a patrol would be good. I was thinking a TFO. I was like, no, because no one really wants to watch the cutscenes in a TFO, but that would be funny. But the YMCA guys, there was the village people performed at Trump's inauguration, but the reality is like it's only one of the original members left, and there was one of the original members that like made a video, and I don't think he's like really in the public eye anymore, but he made a video and like posted it online basically saying that like he's like, hey, here's a reminder that like the village people that wrote that song is not the village people that, you know, performed. Like, it's not the same. So it was very interesting.
We've hit a snag.
Well,
When they're in there, they pump in a Tholian-friendly atmosphere and raise the temperature. It will kill us if we try to enter. You'll need to replace the Tholians are very precise. They want to learn everything they can about the ships.
well, consult the wisest tribble. What is this? Why do I not remember this ever happening? Playing YMCA for a guy that never stepped foot in one. Okay, but is this like new, or did I just discover something that we've all never seen? But anyway, the funniest part about the YMCA thing is actually that like YMCA is widely regarded as like a gay anthem. Why have I not seen this? Maybe I have seen this tribble? Why do I not remember seeing the wisest tribble? I feel like that is something I would remember. Is my memory like getting that bad? Oh my god. I'm a little concerned. Okay, well, that was not the way. That's the way out, right? So I think that's the way deeper. Never forget that In the Navy was almost the official recruitment song for the US Navy. I love fun facts. I get a lot of fun facts and not fun facts that I do not ask for. Because in my Star Trek group, I hang out with a lot of ex-military men. And they'll always be like talking about some shit, and I'll be sitting there like, what's going on? And like, every other person who is also, you know, not been in the military will be sitting there like, what's going on? They're all cool dudes though, they're not like, you know, assholes, so... We're not talking like, you know... They're not completely crazy. Well, that was fun. Yeah, we still don't know where the actual maintenance room is. I think that must be the exit. Oh no. Well, we found the he's dead gem. Guess that was not the exit. The other way. Ah. Wrong thing. Oh, I guess there's only one door in this one. My wrist is starting to hurt, so good thing this is my last mission for the day. Okay, we've got to be getting close. No reason it took until the 60s for immediate cartridges to be more common. Ah, I keep hitting the wrong key. No! Or is that the exit? Oh. It was right there the whole time. I passed it, but at least I got he's dead, Jim. Yeah, I don't know a lot about firearms, clearly, because I don't even understand what half that means.
I am here to assist. I've engaged the security lockouts. That will buy us a little time.
What is her specialty?
Starfleet was to an ambassador-class vessel. I am familiar with most of the ship's systems, but I spent
power levels? Okay, is that something that is something we need to do? Okay.
We need to work together. I was
He's
the
helm officer.
Everything went to hell, but I'm really handy with
web shield,
like those clamps holding the ship. I know I can take care of those and
store
get us
power.
We need to work together. What do you want me to do?
Guess he can do the shield.
We don't have much time.
Which goes to show that we had size envy even back then.
I know to take that we don't have much time.
So I guess I'm doing the lame task of releasing the docking clamps. I see. Or make sure no Tholians sneak in. Ow, why am I just sitting and chilling and suddenly it feels like I'm sitting on like a rock?
Overriding security protocols.
Well, docking clamps are released. The rest of y'all just taking longer. I think Castillo over here is working slower than Tasha Yar. Cause yeah, he is.
I'm changing the targeting subroutines for the tractor beams.
.30 is 7.62 millimeters in diameter. Is that like normal? I don't know diameters of anything. Well, I know how big 7.62 millimeters is, but like
Tractor beam is disabled.
Hopefully you know what I mean. Just waiting on you. No, I can't use emotes. Why? No. Oh. There we go. Why are they all gone? I was just trying to, Anyway. So in simple terms, the AK-47 shoots bigger rounds than an M16. Okay. Bigger than the current standard assault rifle cartridges. Okay, so like... So, normal would be like 5 millimeters, and so... You're saying they wouldn't make anything smaller than 7 millimeters because they had to be bigger and best. Okay. I mean, that's very American of them. Oh. Not the fucking...
I thought you deactivated all the security protocols.
Well, someone didn't do their job. Where are we supposed to do? Is it back through here, or... I thought we were done there. The only thing more American than .30 is .50. Why is it trying to send me back to the control room if it's not gonna let me... Oh, I see the thing. Wow, gonna make me do all the work. I see.
Do you want me to do that for you? I know a few things about force fields.
Oh, now you offer. Or that was just a show off. No, because I was gonna say, I didn't think most, like, bullets were that big.
Right?
You know what? I forgive her, but she's kind of being a little Sela-y right now.
I thought we took care of everything.
You're a slow runner, Tasha Yar, actually.
States that
I don't think the Tholians have heard of Protocol 547C.
I don't think they give two fucks about Protocol 547C, actually. I think this is multiple different problems. Okay. Let's go. Just send Tasha to date. No! I do ship it, but like... If anything, she's the one who has to straighten him out, if you know what I mean. Anyway, also, Tasha, at this point, unfortunately, no longer has data because she chose being heroic over, you know, dying. There's like a fanfic with well over 1 million words in it that, is just TNG rewritten if Tashiar never died. But I'm also like, that means no Sela, which would really fuck up canon, but I'm also like, could it be worth it? I don't know. I've only read like 3 chapters, because like, when something's that long, I just have to sit there and be like, is it worth it? Is it really? Oh, there's a lot of ore in this mission.
Headed for our position.
I guess the alternate timeline just, you know, that would mean no Worf. See, that's the thing is, I don't know how they're planning to handle Worf. Like, it's why it would be really interesting. But like, I don't know. Because I think that Worf could still have an excuse to be transferred to the Enterprise. He just wouldn't be the security chief. Well, not to the Enterprise, because he's already there, I thought, but he's just not there, really. Well, that's what I'm saying is, I don't know if it would necessarily change anything in Deep Space Nine, but maybe it would, because, like, again, like, unfortunately, she affected so much stuff. But it's also, like, there were multiple times that they tried to get rid of Odo, though, throughout Deep Space Nine, I will point out. So, not necessarily... Like, Odo would always be there, yes, but I don't know if it would necessarily make, like... If they really, really wanted to replace him, they could have. Because they tried to with Eddington. But Eddington was a jackass, so... A jackass with a vendetta, so...
I've never seen a ship of that configuration before. Or one with that kind of firepower.
Looks like we can use some help.
This ability is so stupid.
We took a hit. Phasers are partially offline. We'll need to work together to take out this last ship.
We'll need to work together. Teamwork. Teamwork. Worf got his position because he was the Enterprise Chief of Security, so you nerf him right off the bat. But it's like, it's like, I haven't read the whole fix, so I don't know specifically, because I don't know specifically how it, like, if it completely nerfs Worf, like, forever. Because what I would think is, like, there's still a possibility that it wouldn't change Deep Space Nine. It would just 100% change a whole lot of TNG. Because it would be a way different ship. And again, the biggest one is that, I don't know, like, it was, cause like, was Sela the only thing standing in the way of reunification? I don't necessarily think so, but, like, the whole reunification arc is like a huge point in the timeline, and Sela was there for that. So I'm like, how does that change? Like, is there somebody worse? There could be somebody worse. I don't know, it's a very, very creative, thing that the authors come up with.
I'm sure you've realized by now, you're part of a very different timeline. This one is an aberration that we are here to correct. It would be irresponsible
bye-bye
to
yellow
let you go
jumpsuit
back in time
timeline.
with the Enterprise C, and compromise that timeline as well. We'll send you back to your time. There are still some very
you better.
important events in the 25th century that you need to be a part of.
You better send me back to my timeline, bitches.
As soon as the Enterprise C returns to its correct place in history, the timeline should right itself.
While I'm just chilling in the orange force field. Very cursed. Redacted. And it's all over. None of it ever happened. That's the only part I don't like about this, really. I mean, not the only part, but the main part I don't like about this is that, like, it's like, wow, and suddenly it never actually happened. But, like, in a lot of the other temporal happenings...
That's strange.
In a lot of the other, happenings that are, like, temporal, it's like there is some memory, but I guess that's part of the shit that they're fucking with. Shrecified it was all a dream. No, I'm like, what I did matters to the timeline!
Investigate it, and I'd like you to join me. Stay safe out there.
Galorndon Core. Oh yeah, this is where things get really fun. I think I'm close by, so let me just start that so I'm there for next time. Alright, there's my, shippy ship. And my crap I got in the other time. Ooh, now that's fun. That might be, like, actually worth something. These aren't, though. I've got too much shit in my... Why does it... What did I change? Oh, did I not save... No! What the hell? No! No! I'm used to clipping on, like, all of my best outfits, cause, Janelle Sky has too big of titty for this game. Anyway, God damn it. I don't even remember. I literally just, like, I was just talking about how this didn't keep fucking happen to me. Angie. I've only had the trait reset happen, like, once. That was all. Well, okay, not once ever, but, like, once this round of them. And I was just like, yeah, it didn't happen to me again. I guess there's, like, a lot of people don't want to log into the game even because they're like, well, it's just, like, gonna do this shit. I don't remember what I had. I had that. Maybe I had that. I don't remember. Okay, it kept those for now, so... Pretty sure the trait reset is one that happens for missions. I was just wondering what it saved. At least I saw that when I was looking at my loadout slots. Because if I hadn't, that would have been bad next time I went to go, you know, play literally anything. Same thing occurs with the Bird of Prey in Klingon War. Stupid. But it's just like... I don't know. I'm just like, it's... I mean, granted, it's not the worst thing that could happen. I was telling the story earlier about how I literally, like, have lost access to my account. And it should be, yeah, see, like... Oh, it's actually technically not their office hours yet. The office is based in Japan, so I've been checking my email to see when they reply, because one of my mobile games kicked me out of my account, and even though the data seems to be stored locally, and apparently is not connected to the cloud, it won't let me back in. Now, it used to be connected to the cloud, and that's the part where I'm like, somebody fucked up. because it was of course right after an update, and so I'm like really anxious because that's like my main game for relaxing is that game that I play every single night, and I didn't have it last night, and I didn't go to sleep until 3 a.m. And it's like, because it's like it's hard to find games that I actually enjoy that are legitimately relaxing and not like, oh, I'm stuck in this loop. Like, it has to be something where the energy does run out sometime, and it's not like addicting. And so Hello Kitty Dream Village is really good for that. But if they don't give me my account back, I'm never playing it again, because I'm like, I'm not gonna let y'all make money off of me when, like, can't fix your shit. Star Trek Online is different because, like, I understand, like, that they're working with older code and the devs work very hard for Star Trek Online, but this is like a game where it's like the whales in this game are spending like at least $100 a month, and that's like the average whale. Like, there are people that I see that I'm like, okay, based on the number of items you have, not only are you spending $100 every month, like, you might be spending like up to $500 every month. And I'm sitting here like, this is why I don't spend money on mobile games. Like, I think I've bought a couple of things in this game and that's it. And then I'm like, I'm done. Because it's like, part of the reason why it's relaxing is because, like, okay, when I run out of energy, like, in the game, then, yeah, but, the whales in this game are, I think, slightly different. Okay, the worst whales I've ever seen in a mobile game, and I'm sure that there are ones that are worse, but just the ones that I've seen, the worst whales are the ones in Fleet Command. Because we're talking people who are spending, like, tens of thousands of dollars in a year on a mobile game. On any game, I'm sorry, like, what? I just, like, you do you, but, like, if you have that much money, what are you doing? Like, share with me, buy me some Zen. But yeah, it's like Fleet Command has so much potential to be like fun, and to be fair, they did pay me, which I very, very much appreciate. You know, but in terms of, like, it just got to a point where I, like, didn't really feel comfortable promoting my audience to play it anymore, because after a certain point, it's like people are just terrible on it. And I mean, it's always toxic. Like, it was pretty funny when we were, like, dunking on people in the Galaxy chat, though. That was a pretty fun era. But I don't think they'll sponsor me again, because I don't think they sponsor people twice, but just know, if you see me promoting a mobile game for a sponsorship, you know, play with me and mind your business. Because, I constantly need money, and sometimes, but I'm hoping that, eventually, like, now, because I can't keep my mouth shut yapping, I am not very, like, on stream at least, I'm not very enticing to brands, because, like, I say a lot of controversial shit, and I swear a lot, but, you know, maybe someday, I'm hoping, like, someday I can, like, actually partner with, like, really cool companies, you know, like, that, you know, are chill to a degree. I don't know, it's like, I'm trying to find, like, more, like, right now I'm trying to find, like, more small businesses to support, but it's also, like, really hard, because I'm like, what's gonna happen to, like, the postal system and everything this next 4 years, like, that just happens to be the motto for Raid Shadow Legends, play with me, keep your mouth shut. Oh, that's really funny. I mean, like, on stream, like, it's not super hard to get mobile game sponsorships, but it's like, some of them I'm just like, if I'm not interested... Well, no, I'm not talking about STO, like, because, I mean, usually the reason why it's easy to get mobile game sponsorships is because there's the most money in them in general. They generate the most revenue. Now, why? I don't know. Because I'm like, I'm sorry, I would 100% rather give my money to STO than I would to Fleet Command. Like, just being completely honest. But it's also like, you can play so much more. Like, you get so much more out of the money you spend in STO, I feel like. But, yeah, generally it's like, it's a thought I've mostly had, like, if I do more YouTube, I'm gonna try to, in 2025, I'm trying to do more YouTube, and not just, like, waste my time all, like, in between gigs, because it turns out, like, I just, like, go so hard into live gigs, and then I have, like, no internet, like, backing behind it, and then people are like, well, I've never seen your work, like, and I'm like, what do you mean you haven't seen, like, my work? It's there, you just have to look for it, and, like, it's like, I can only blame myself for my decrease in popularity on the idol side of the internet, because, like, I was decently, like, growing a following, like, 6 or 7 years ago, and then it just kind of died off, but a lot of that was because, I mean, I got, like, I did a lot more, like, opportunities live, so locally I got a lot more known, but outside of that I didn't, and again, it's like, I'm trying to find more balance in 2025, hopefully. That's all I want. But it's also like, I also don't have a day job, so it's like, yay, running my own business is so cool and fun. But I also tell people, oh, because so many people will be like, oh, I want to do what you do professionally. I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Like, you don't want to do this. It's not easy. Like, it is not easy money. It is like, you will work 4 times as hard as, like, a normal job. The only difference is it's like, well, at least, like, when I work for myself, like, I at least am able to work for myself, because I am not hireable by pretty much anyone anywhere, simply because of, like, a few accommodations I require that people find annoying. Like, the only thing that I could do is remote work, and even then it's like, because my daily schedule is so unpredictable due to my multiple chronic illnesses, it's like, I get why I'm not hireable, but it's also like, I am, like, working myself to the bone, running my own business, so... Kids ask for their mom's wallet to spend $100 to buy 1250 emeralds to buy... That's literally how it is, honestly. Like, it's like, there is a lot of money in mobile games, and I'm like, you know, more power to people who like that, but it's also like, respect the fact that not everyone wants to spend that amount of money on a mobile game. Like, my favorite mobile games are ones that, like, allow you to actually, like, play free-to-play, you know, like, and it's not, like, pay-to-win, or they say it's free-to-play, but it's not really, because it's free-to-play, but pay-to-win. Cough, cough, leak command. Anyway. Alrighty. Who's online today? Ooh, Star Trek Online's kind of fun today. There's, like, plenty of people online for Star Trek Online. All things considered. Solus is live. Solus, I'm gonna try to rate somebody else who's playing Star Trek Online today, since there are some, unlike, you know, other days. We'll go to one that's just started. Dark Mom Consortium just started. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. You can follow all of my links down below in all the little panels that I am eventually working on fixing, and I haven't. But, you know, I made my new YouTube end card yesterday, so progress. I gotta go eat food and hopefully not end up taking a nap, because I'm really tired and I don't like it. I have so much to do. Anyway, alright, bye everyone. Stick around for the raid.